Then we must prepare for war and mercy both.
Across valleys and skies, banners rose. Silver for elves, gold for humans, green-black for goblins, rose-glow for fairies. Songs of allegiance mixed with the clang of forges. Celiska rode beneath moonlight, her armor gleaming white. Far away, Vagnia's shadow fleet gathered under a red eclipse.
The realm readies its swords, Princess.
Swords won't mend what hearts broke.
But they may keep you alive long enough to try.
The sky burned half white, half red. Lightning struck without thunder. Celiska stood at the hill's crest. Vagna approached through mist, her dark armor humming with gem light.
Sister, stop this. You're tearing our mother's world apart.
Then let it break. She loved balance more than her own blood.
Colon, you were never unloved.
No, just unseen.
When sister faced sister, dawn forgot its color. Moonlight drowned beneath clouds of ash. Arrows like silver streaks fell upon Elvaria's gates. The palace bells rang for the first time in 1,000 years. Celiska, armor scorched and heart heavy, rushed through corridors that once echoed with her laughter.
Hold the western bridge. Protect the civilians.
They've breached the gardens. Shadows everywhere.
She's here.
The sea glass throne still shimmered faintly beneath broken skylight. Queen Eloria's portrait hung half-burnt. Vagna walked barefoot across the cracked marble, her gem pulsing with life.
Do you hear them? The silence of the ones you couldn't save.
You killed them.
No, I freed them from hope.
If this is what you've become, then forgive me, sister.
Fires swept through the crystal towers. Sereth dragged Celiska from the ruins as the palace caved inward, swallowing the sea glass throne. Outside, the last moonlight fractured over the lake.
The realm is lost. The light must hide until the moons heal.
And my sister?
Let her rule the ashes. You will return for the dawn.
They vanish through the trees. Behind them, Elvaria burns crimson against the night sky. Rain whispered through the forest of echoes. The air shimmered with faint blue fireflies, remnants of fallen spells. Celiska's armor lay cracked, her hands trembling over the last shard of the crystal globe. Prophetess Sereth watched her silently, her staff dim.
If I had fought harder, you would be dead and balance would die with you. Then I carry its curse.
The light must learn to walk in darkness before it can lead it. For moons uncounted, she wandered from city to village, a nameless healer cloaked in grey. Children called her the Pale Wanderer. Wherever she passed, crops flourished and sick hearts eased. Yet each act of mercy drew the shadow's attention.
Who are you, lady?
No one of name, just a voice that remembers kindness. If only my sister could see this.
At dusk, near a ruined shrine, Aaron emerged from the mist, armor scarred, but eyes alive. Behind him, a small band of survivors, elves, humans, and fairies, united by defiance.
The realms remember you, Celiska. They still sing your name in secret.
Then we will give them reason to sing louder.
And so the Wanderer Princess began her return, not as a ruler, but as a spark of what the world once was. The ruined halls of Elvaria lay swallowed in black mist. Where light once shone, new towers of obsidian grew like thorns. Vagna stood before a molten mirror. Her reflection split into dozens of faces, whispering her name. The dark gem pulsed at her chest, its voice clear.
Say it. Let them kneel.
I, Vagna Eloria's blood, claim dominion over shadow and silence. All realms will remember the sister they feared to love.
In the depths of the Shadow Citadel, Vagnia's generals assembled. The goblin warlord Grok, fairy sorceress Nyla, and the human defector Lord Rain. Each bowed, half in loyalty, half in fear.
You are my pillars, greed, desire, and dream corrupted. Together, we shall forge the fourth pillar, domination.
The goblins dig deeper than ever before. Riches flow, and power with them.
The fairies bend dreamlight to your command.
And humans crave your mercy more than your wrath.
When the hall emptied, silence pressed heavy. Vagna approached the molten mirror again. Her reflection flickered. And for a heartbeat, it wasn't herself, but Celiska, reaching out through the haze.
Sister?
You should be Ash.
You still can choose.
I have chosen. The world chose me last, and I return it in kind.
Even in shadow, sorrow finds its throne.
Thanks for watching, Diary Gang. That wasn't just a story, that was a memory. Tap subscribe to join the Diary Gang and keep riding with stories that hit different. Cheers.